Hi, this is Paul Murray with Portage Public Schools Technology Integration Specialist, and today this video tech tip will share with you how to add a Google Calendar to a Google site. In order to do that, first of all, you have to have a calendar to add. So I'm going to show you how to create a new calendar. As you see, I'm already in Google Calendars, and from here, if I go over to the left-hand side where it says My Calendars, there is a little arrow here. If you click on that arrow, you can click Create New Calendar. And in here you want to give it a calendar name, and this is just going to be Google Sites. You can name that, of course, whatever the name of your class is, or any other name that you'd like to give your calendar. If you're planning on sharing this with people, the general public, teachers, students, parents, anyone that you don't want to have to log in, you're going to want to make the calendar public. So you just scroll down to here where it says share this calendar with others. Go ahead and click on that box, and then you want to go ahead and make this calendar public. So you would click this checkbox as well, and you just want them to see all event details. Go ahead and click Create Calendar, and there's a warning just saying, hey, you're making this calendar public. We want to do that, so just go ahead and click yes. And now I have several calendars here. You're going to see that my calendar appears here. When a calendar is gray, or when the color is filled in the square, that means it's a visible calendar. When it's not, that means it is an invisible calendar. I'm just going to go ahead and add an event to here just for the sake of this demonstration. I'm going to quickly add an event and just call it demo. Create event. It's from 9 to 10 today. I'm going to go ahead, now that I have an event on my newly created calendar, I'm going to go ahead and go to my Google site. I have this tab open here. This is just a test site that I've created for these demonstrations. I've created a page, so just go ahead and select whatever page you want. You can either create a new one or you can use an existing page. This one is just a web page template. I'm going to go ahead and edit this page by clicking on the pencil. Now that the editor has been loaded, I'm going to place my cursor where I want that calendar to appear, and since I'm just going to use this box, the cursor's already flashing there, so I'm all set and ready to go. If you travel on up to the Insert menu at the upper left-hand side of your screen, click Insert, and then move over to the Google list of gadgets. You'll see that there's an option for calendar. If I click there, it will list all of my calendars available to share with others. I'm going to choose my newly created calendar Google site. Click there. Now my select option has come alive, so I'm going to go ahead and click on select. And there are several options that you have here in your calendar. You can display another calendar within the same gadget if you like, and you can change the height and width and whether or not the month is shown, or an agenda or week. There are all sorts of options. I'll let you play with those as you see fit for your particular needs. I'm just going to go ahead and click Save, and we see the gadget blob, this gray block here. It's just a placeholder while you're editing. It's not going to actually show you your calendar yet. If I click off to the side on that, I'm going to see that there are no options to change this calendar. But if I click actually on the gray calendar, you can see that I now have some options here. I have some justifications. I have some text wrap features. I can remove this gadget, or I can click on the gear, and that'll take me back into that dialog box with all my properties that I can make edits to. We're not going to do any of that. We actually want to see what it's going to look like to everybody else. So we go ahead and up in the upper right hand corner where it says save, I'm going to click save. And now you can see that my Google Calendar with my event that I added there, demo, you can see that that is now available for anyone to view when they are visiting my website. That's pretty much all the steps that you need. There of course are other things that you can do with calendars, but that's how you get a basic calendar on your Google website. Please keep in mind that this is simply a window into your Google Calendar. It will not allow you to make edits from here. It's just for display purposes only. If I want to make edits or add events or change events on my calendar, I actually have to go back to my calendar tab, and then from there I can go ahead and make the changes that I might need, and then those will be reflected on the calendar upon a refresh of the screen. And you see my event went from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. So again, that's Google Calendars on Google Sites. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.